ethical design. And very important for today's designers to understand about this particular thing. Now, if you look at it, there's a huge race that is happening in the business. You somehow wanted to capture your audience, somehow wanted to get some business out of it. And as a result, you don't, bother to cross that line. And that's where this, whether being ethical or not being that matters. Simple example, you take an application, a selfie application, that's a product, some business want to build it. And look at the impact that it has created to people. Now, I take a selfie and I put a lot of filters there. At the end, it's not actually the one who you are. It's completely different. That's fine, absolutely fine. What happens is over the period of time, you don't even want to acknowledge that's you, that's the real me. I'm putting that psychological influence and it impacts immensely psychologically to the user and leaving the reality behind. And we always want to live in that. Look at the impact that business is having into the next generation. That's one of the ethical design. Should we do it? Should we not do it? Would you love your own texture? Would you love your own composition, or would you love your own colors? That is something that we need to think about. Your design will make somebody to go and buy a product. Whether there is a need for that particular person is there or not, we don't really bother, but we make sure that he has to buy a product. Okay, what can you do that to influence that person to buy a product? The question remains. And it is important for us to ask each and every designer to ask themselves, where are we going to draw the line? Ethical design versus the other way.